friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a bunch, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 mini composition notebooks. And the reason being is I am going to enter, I'm going to sell them, friends. I am going to enter some craft sales coming up in the latter half of the fall for the winter, Christmas, all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to make up some composition notebooks and the minis and maybe the half ones. And I'm going to cough. Pardon me. So with that said, I just wanted to bring out this. So what I started to do was this one via a Zoom. I was on a Zoom and I was just, puttering around. So I did this one and I used the inside cover paper, and then I added some, ribbon for like a tie. And then these are going to be the boxes. I haven't finished this yet, but that's what that looks like. So the reason why I'm showing you this one is because the thought process is that I made the mini to kind of go with it. So when I go to sell that, I can sell it as a pair. You know what I mean? So that's kind of what I'm going to do. So let's put this off to the side. I've got a whole bunch of packs, 30 pack of these big puppies. Now, I don't know how many we're going to get done. I'm not going to do, a shit ton of them, but, maybe 4 or 5, maybe 4. I don't know. We'll see. We'll try 4. If we got time, maybe we'll throw in another one. So, this I can't even remember where I got this, to be honest. I love it. I think I got it off of Amazon. I don't know. But anyway, I do love it. The problem I have with it is it's double-sided. The only good thing about it is that there's 2 sheets. So if I like this so much and want to use it, I still have another sheet to use somewhere else. So that's what's going to happen. So right away, I'm just going to grab, sheets like this, right? Rip them out of the book, because these ones aren't dotted. So you have to tear, friends. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm just going to, now, the minis, doesn't mean I can't, but I don't do, let's measure that before I go all kinds of wonky, shall we? So I think this is 2 almost to the 3. That's how I measure. I don't know what that's called. I am so bad at measurement, friends, and that's 4.5. So let's get out my thing, my thing, right? And we're gonna just pre-measure. So right away, what I want to do is take the edge off of this, the rough edge where I had to trim. And if you're hearing stuff, my apologies. Hubby is taking up tile, laying down new tile. So there's all kinds of happening stuff. So that's almost to the 2. So we're going to do almost to the 3. So it was here, right? Let's hope Lori Dean knows what she's talking about, right? We'll just do that as best we can. And now he's talking to the cat. And then this is, was it the 4.5? I think it's 4.5, right? No, it wasn't. Was it 4.5? Oh my God, I think it was 3.5. No, it was 4.5. That seems awful long, don't you think? I think that feels awful long. And I don't like that right off the bat. Do you see what I'm saying? I used the wrong, I could use this one, right? But see how that is? If I use this side, it's like, it's not horrible, is it? I was hoping to use that great big flower in there, but okay. You know what? Let's get over myself, and I'm going to use maybe this side. I'll use this side, and then all the flowers will be, yeah. Let's go with that. We're going to grab, I know I've been using this. Now, I don't know that I am 100% on board with this method or not. What I do like about this method is that I don't have to worry about the glue. I don't have to worry about anything. And I've got what I need already like situated, right? The only thing I don't like about it is the fact that I can't move it around. So I either have to get that on there 100%, friends, or it just looks wonky. So that kind of worked. So then we just take it, and then, oh my God, he's still talking to that stupid cat. Seriously. Okay, why is that? Is that glued down there? No. Okay. Oh, my husband and his cat. I don't know. So do we just trim it up? So really, that's kind of what the thought process is, right? Now, I'm going to try, I think what I'm going to try and do, friends, because I've seen someone use elastic. Now, maybe not in this batch, but another batch. Now, let's just, I'm going to grab a happy planner. Let me just grab a happy planner book. Okay, so you see these things? I could cut these things off, and then I could put them on these so that they close up. I've seen somebody do it on a video. I'm going to try it, but I'm not going to try it just yet. I need a little bit of you know, I don't know, not break, but I need to try it on my own to see if I've now I want to do the back, and I'm going to do the back so that this, right, or this, which way, either way. Okay, so I'm going to go cut this, which is the 3 and 2, is it 2 and almost to the 3, right? Yeah. And then there's this that is 4 1/2. 4 1/2. Okay, so let's try it. Let's try it, friends, and see. Yes, okay. That worked out way better because you know why? I actually thought about it. So you just make sure you've got a whole bunch of tape going down. I just don't like using this tape because it is, get off of there. It's, let me just make sure I've got it straight. I want to make sure I'm, okay. What have I done here? Right? I think it's that way, and then there's that way. Okay. So yeah, you want to make sure that it's, what was I talking about? Oh, my tape. Yeah. See, the tape is so expensive. This Tombow adhesive is very expensive. I find it expensive in Canada. Pardon me. So, you know, I don't really want to use this all the time. I have to find a better way. But to be honest, I'm just trimming this a little bit. I did cut it perfectly, if I do say so myself. Using my very specific measurements. Almost to the 3, the line before the 3. Who does that? Honestly. Okay, so we got the 2 on the front and the back, and then we'll do this. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this off to the side for now. I'm going to do another one, and then we're going to use the scraps from that one in here. You get me? Did you get my drift? Okay, so let's grab another sheet, and we're going to grab, okay, so that one's got the pink flowers in it, so we could use another one that's got pink flowers, or, oh, those purple ones are gorgeous. Nope. No siree, Bob. Could use these ones. These are really pretty. How about we use this one? Okay. So we will, oh, look at that one, came right out. Perfect. Thank you. So we'll trim this up just to make sure that the thing is going to be straight, right? And I love that I've got this little one too. And again, we're going to try and do, we got the 4.5, so it's the length that we've got, right? I think that's the way it works. And I need to, pretty soon I need to change that out. So almost to the 3, the one before the 3. It's very technical jargon we got going on here, friends. You need to learn measurement, come to Lori Dean Plans. Well, that didn't work out. What the heck was I thinking? Oh, do you see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what my problem is, my dear friends. So it's, oh, so inside it's different. How can that be? Oh, do you want to know why? Because I'm not taking into consideration, that's why. I'm not taking into consideration the black binding. So there's where I made a mistake. So I need this to 3.25, and then this is going to be the exact same, 4.5. Okay, so let's try it. Is this going to be 4.5? Yeah, right? And then this way is going to be 3.25. What do you think? Do you think that's going to work? Here, you know what, Lori? Why don't you do it this way? Quit mucking about and do it that way, right? Pen it up, right like that, and right like that. There. Holy manoli. Trying to teach me how to measure on YouTube. You know, next thing you know, everyone will be sending out distress signals for Lori Dean Plans. She's gone, Dawn, lost her mind. So let's just do that. Okay. Oh, I feel like, pardon me, I've been here 8 days already. So I'm going to have to trim that out. And that's fine with me. So let's just, I think what I'm going to do is make it that side be there. So let's get the glue. I'm going to glue this one. I'm not going to use my tape runner. Oh, come on, out you get. And we will glue it up, right? So that's, so anyway, yeah, I wonder what everyone's up to. I just got back from the grocery store. Well, actually it's called the Wholesale. And we went there and picked up, you know, that's where we get some wholesale pop and wholesale candy for the barbecue. So the movie in the backyard. So we get pick up popcorn. You know, it's got all the things and it's all wholesale. So you go there. That's what I do anyway. And get your bone scraper and burnish it down so that it's all even. And then that way you can squeeze the glue out if there's any extra, which sometimes there is. I can feel it on my desk, right? And then I can see it on here, which is fine. And that, but see how that works? I hate the way it bubbles. That's why I do not like the glue. I need to figure that glue situation out way better than what I've got going on. But, you know, I don't know. Sometimes I notice that when it is dry, it looks a lot better. It's just when it's soaking wet, right? So right now it's soaking wet because I'm just doing it. And I try and take off the excess glue because I don't want it on my skizzers, right? I know that's a new word, but that's the way it is. But if you can see, I don't know if anyone can see the lumps and bumps. It looks wet because the paper's thin and I've got the wet glue on there. So friends, I don't know how to give you the proper way to do it other than the way I'm learning. So right now I'm just learning this way. So we're going to do this side, and we're going to do the exact same. So what is the exact same, you say? We're going to do it like that, right? And then we're going to cut this way and this way. To me, it's easier tracing until you can't find your lines anymore. So yeah, we went shopping. We did all that, picked all that up. We stopped at Costco. OMG, what a nightmare. So at Costco, that's where we picked up the hot dogs and hamburgers and all that kind of stuff. And I'm going to refuse to put in the glue. I know. And we'll try and do it this way a little bit so that we still got it down, but we're not doing the whole whack, right? So I don't think that's going to work, right? And you have to make sure you got it straight onto the backing. Oh. Okay. That looks nice. Does that not look nice? So nice. Right? And I don't even need to, let's rub that off a bit. And I don't even need to trim that. I think that looks lovely. I do need to trim it. Who am I kidding? See, why isn't that cutting? Oh, my Lanta. There. Cutting a bit of the book, but care don't. That's what's going to happen. Okay. So we have one done, and we're 20 minutes in. And here I'm thinking I'm going to do 5. Who in their right mind thinks like that? So we got inside front cover, back cover, front cover. Okay. So let's get off of that, shall we? And move on to some other paper. Now, I picked up a whole bunch of paper from Dollar Tree, which was in one of my videos for you guys. And let's just get it open, right? Come on. And then we'll see what kind of paper we can come up with for that, right? Like some of the, oh, that's cute. I could use that for winter. There's that. Seaside. That's pretty. There's that one. 2 of those. And then 2 of those. Okay. So I think what I'm going to start with, friends, I don't know. You guys tell me. I think I'm going to start with, I don't know. I really like that one. But that one looks really pretty. So let's start with the winter one. Seeing as how we're going to be doing winter theme, because I'm going to be doing the craft sales. I hope that's going to, you know what? I hope it's going to be fun. So let us do this. I'm going to, my apologies. There's something going on outside. Some sort of dilemma. Probably my husband needs something, so he always gets the house in an uproar when he needs something. So let's put the small one back because it's not going to fit that scrapbook paper. And we're going to do, what are we going to do? So we got, for the front was 4 and what was it? Let's try it again, shall we? We got almost to the 3 and then 4.5. So 4.5 length. Let's just cut that down here, right? 4.5 length, and then almost to the 3. So we could do 1 and almost to the 3. Lori, where is it? Right here. 2 and 3. Look at, out of that we got how many? Could probably get 4. I think this one's probably one more that I could get. Almost, yeah, I can. Look at that. Out of that one scrapbook paper. Sweet. Okay, so let's just take the rough edges off because my cutter needs to get new blade. Okay, we're going to grab a new one. And what are we going to do? I guess I could get this out. This is probably, really, I should be doing this in advance to you guys, but I really wasn't going to use this stuff, right? I wasn't going to, I wasn't going to use this. And I thought, you know what? Let's try that and see how it works. Now, it does work. I really love that, but that's just a very expensive way of doing it. And I have to use that sparingly, which means I think I'm going to have to use it in a way that, and I'll just put this, get off my finger. I'll use it sparingly in a way that, now this one looks like it's got little snowflake on it, so I could use that like that, right? Is that going to work? Is it? It's not. It's too short. Look at, OMG. Okay, well that's not going to be good. Let's just see this one. They're all short. What the hell have I done? Oh my God, I just wasted a whole bunch of paper. Friends, that makes me very sad. Very, very sad. Oh, okay, so let's do it this way. I'm going to do it this way. So I'm going to do almost to the 3. Listen to that. Oh my gosh. I think I'm going to have to pause this video, friends, because that is just almost to the 3, right? Yeah, I'm about ready to lose my glue, friends. My apologies. Where's my ruler gone? Oh, it's right here. So that, it's almost to the 3, right? And then this is 4.5. Okay, so let's do this. Let's go 4.5, right? Here's 4.5, like this. Let's do 4.5. Let's cut that. I don't know what I did. I don't know whether I went off just one, maybe. 4.5, right? And then these ones are almost to the 3, right? So that's here. Let's try it. Am I right? See, I have to double check now because I'm probably driving you all crazy. That's okay. You know what? I'm sure I've driven you crazy before. So that's like here. Okay. Which is, okay. I think that's, oh man, my Lanta, friends. I am going to do this. I don't know if this is right. It's almost to the 3. Before I cut them all, let's test it out. Okay, and I'm a little bit over. I'd rather be a little bit over than too short. Okay, so let's do that. And let's do that. Almost to the 3. And then one more, almost to the 3. And I got a little bit left over. That seems a little bit better. Let's see. Let's see, friends, if that's going to work. Picker-upper, grab it. Get rid of some of these things so we could lay some stuff down instead of farting around, friends, with the stupid paper that I can't measure, apparently. I don't know. we have a problem. So anyway, what was I going to say before I so rudely interrupted myself with all kinds of drama? So yeah, I decided that I'm going to try and sell these at a craft sale, because everyone that I've been making them for friends and family and whatever are like, oh my God, you should sell those. And honestly, I'm not a seller of sorts. Do you know what I mean? That's not my gig. But I thought, you know what, if I can make a few of them up, right, in advance, go to a craft sale and try and sell them and see. And then if I know if nobody likes them or nobody buys them, then I know that's not for me, right? It's as simple as that. And a few people have asked me about my, do I have a post office box? I don't have a post office box. So these scissors are gunked up thanks to all the glue. So I'm just gonna take these, and these ones aren't much better. So I'm gonna have to, friends, there, okay? So that works out good, but see, it's a little bit off on the top, but that's due to my laying it down incorrectly, right? So this one, I'm gonna glue this one up because that's thicker paper and it's the back. So, you know, we're not gonna worry too much about it being bubbly. And the reason being, like I said, it's the back, so it really doesn't matter. So this one, I'm going to use this one inside, out here, and lay it down as best you can. So that, there, okay, I think that's good. Now, I'll have to clean that up a little bit, right? Varnish it, pull this down, get that going, because that just kind of came up there, right? And then we can trim that little wee bit. Let's get some different scissors that only want the paper trimmed, not the whole book. And sometimes I find it difficult. Sometimes I find it difficult. When the book is white and the paper is white, you can't see where the edge is, so you go over, right? So there's that. How's that? That looks like a nice little winter, a winter book. And then I can, when I go do another one, I will use the scraps from that in here. Okay, so that's what's gonna happen there. Okay, next, let's grab a new one, shall we? We're at 28 minutes, holy manoli. Okay, I am loving this paper. I will show you as soon as I open it up, and then I'm going to get off of here so that you guys don't have to listen to that annoying drilling and all that. I don't know how my granddaughter is putting up with it, to be honest, because her room is right by that front door and she probably can't hear her Dora. I'm loving that. Or this one. I think this is cute. So let's do this one, because I think this is something a teenager would like, right? And I know it's little, like it's just a little one, but I could do a big one to match, because that's what the thought process is for me, is to try and do. So we're going to do the 4.5, right? 4.5, and then we're going to do to the almost to the 3, right? That's the plan, Stan. And before I do anything, let's test her out to see if I've measured it proper. And it needs to go just a little bit more. Like that's good, but I need to do it just a little bit more. I certainly need to change these out. So I'm going to do it like here so that I can get okay, isn't that lovely? I think that's so pretty. And then almost to the 3. So that one could be right on the front or the back, whichever. right? So let's try it and see. Okay, I'm going to do the glue just because it's quicker. And we will lay that down. So has anyone tried this? I know Michael has tried it. I haven't seen anybody else's. I would love, 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 love to see your finished products. Even if you don't want to show them to the public, you can show them to me. Just inbox me or whatever. I'm just trying to take these little bits off, and then so that I can, I think what I'll do is this, so that way we're not, so there you have it, friends. That way you're not showing everybody, you're just showing me, but I'd love to see it. Love to see how everybody's little ideas and what they've done with it. This trimmer, before I do this again, I might do the big ones to match tomorrow. Let me know if you want to see the big ones to match these. Like I could do this one on a big, where's a big composition book, just to show you what I'm talking about. So I could do this one like that and then have that as the match. You know what I mean? So let me know what you think. I'd be interested to know that. And that is just, oh, man, oh man. It's just too close to the, not enough to the edge there. Okay, I think that's good. And this all can get trimmed out of here once I'm done. Okay, then we take this and then we cut our pretty little hearts out and get rid of the excess so that it's all finished. Oh my gosh, love it, love it, love it. What do you think? I don't love that noise, I can tell you that right now. I'm pretty annoyed, but you know what, he is trying to get it done before he goes back to work because he had a few days off, so he's trying to get it all done. So let's do this. We're going to do some glue here and we'll do the back cover, and then what we'll do is we'll do all the insides and maybe some embellishments, stickers, all that kind of stuff, right? We'll do that. And it's my grandson's 18th birthday today. Oh my Lanta, how in the heck did that happen? Boy, oh boy, do kids get old so quick. And then this one I'm gonna do here, but we're gonna make sure, I know we've said this before, right, Laura? But I'm trying very hard to make sure that's in alignment with that, and that's in alignment there. There. Okay. Can we just, right? And then lay it down so that it all gets glued, and then we can cut, right? It's only a little bit because remember I went past it just a little bit, so I'd rather trim a little bit, like I said before, than be short, because I think that's what's happened here. If you could tell, I don't know if you can see it. I can see it. It's short, just a, you know, a hair, right? A little bit, just a little wee bit. And then this, I don't like how it turned out there, but hey, you know what? There you go. And that is that. So we have done this one, and this one. We will do the inside covers. This needs trimming. I can see it already. It's driving me batty. We did the inside covers of this one though, but I'm not liking this. I will not sell this one. This one will be a no-go because it just looks all kinds of horrible. So that one's a no-go. This one is probably a no-go because it doesn't go all the way to the bottom. This one is okay, I think. No, it's not, because it doesn't go. So I've done 3 that is already a no-go for sale. Anyway, friends, I hope you liked this video. It was, I'm pretty sure it was quite boring for you guys, but I appreciate you watching, and I appreciate it if you can still like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, because you know what? I do other things that are pretty interesting. This one was a little bit rough, my friends, I think, but at the end of the day, it was still fun, right? So there you have it. 3 mini composition notebooks, all altered up. And there you have it. So I hope you guys have a fantastic day. And we certainly will see you tomorrow in the next video, right? Bye.